You think you're being kind, that by keeping the peace, avoiding conflict, suppressing your anger, and constantly being agreeable, you're showing maturity, maybe even spiritual growth. You say yes when you mean no. You smile when you feel disrespected. You nod along with opinions that disgust you, because you think silence is noble. But what if I told you? That's not kindness. That's self-betrayal. And Carl Jung would call it by its true name, cowardice. Psychological dysfunction. A persona so inflated it has completely eclipsed who you really are. Let's stop right here. Because if you're someone who has lived your life trying to be the good person, the helpful one, the dependable one, always available, never upsetting anyone, never taking up too much space, then this isn't just a video for you. This is a wake-up call. Jung didn't admire people who were simply nice. In fact, he warned us about them. He believed that compulsive niceness is one of the most dangerous psychological traps we can fall into. Not because it's evil, but because it's false. When you constantly present a version of yourself that is palatable, soft, agreeable, and easy to digest, you're not being virtuous. You're being fake. And the longer you wear that mask, the more disconnected you become from your true self. That mask? Jung called it the persona. A social performance, a costume we wear to survive the expectations of the world. But the problem arises when you start believing that the mask is who you really are. And let's be honest, you probably do. You think your ability to tolerate disrespect without reacting is strength. You think hiding your anger makes you evolved. You think abandoning your own needs for the sake of others makes you generous. But what if it's all just fear? Fear of rejection. Fear of being disliked. Fear of being seen as selfish, rude, or too much. What if your niceness is nothing but a defense mechanism? A manipulative strategy you developed as a child to survive in a world that punished authenticity? Because here's the brutal truth. Every time you suppress your rage to avoid confrontation, every time you fake agreement to keep the peace, every time you perform kindness while secretly boiling with resentment, you are feeding your shadow. You are stuffing your real, raw emotions into the basement of your psyche, and they don't disappear. They wait, they grow stronger, and eventually they erupt through explosive anger, toxic relationships, psychosomatic illness, depression, or burnout.